Today on the podcast, we're talking about AI company Avatar and how they just released a AI video generation tool specifically for products. And that actually ties into the video we made over on our school community this week, which is all about making product videos. But Jane, why don't you tell them about our our podcast school community?
Yeah. So if you've ever wanted to start a business or a side hustle online using AI tools, or you want to grow and scale your business, we would love to have you as a member of the AI Hustle School community. So a few weeks ago, we had this at $100 a month. But for New Year's, we have a New Year's special. It is only $19 a month. You can get in. And we essentially post every single week exclusive videos on different side hustles, different ways we're growing and scaling our businesses. And we also go over tons of AI marketing growth hacks, how you get free traffic with AI tools for whatever your business or project is. This week, Jamie and I recorded a video covering exactly how Jamie made $25,000 this year from an Amazon program, and a sneaky new hack he's using AI for to essentially scale this coming in 2025 that I think is really interesting. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, make sure to come check it out. The link's in the description. It's only $19 a month. So you can get it at the New Year's discount. We would love to have you as one of our over 300 members. So a big shout out to everybody in the group. We just passed 300 members in here. This is a ton of fun and you do not want to miss this out. This one's serious. If you listen to the podcast, you got to be in this group. All right. Getting back over to what is happening with AI Avatar, I guess just kicking it off. So pretty much what they do, this is a tool that you can use to create AI generated videos for products. Now, I've actually went and created one of these videos. I'll show you a demo of what this is. I'll talk about some of the interesting things about this. And then Jamie, I know you've literally been using AI tools for something very similar recently. So I'll get your perspective on it based off of that. So pretty much you just go over to their website, which is AVATARR or Avatar, and they have a little button where if you look at their videos, it's going to let you click this, like, try free. It's going to let you make a video. All you have to do when you click that button is just paste a link in, and I've already gone ahead and done that. So I actually went over to Amazon and I just found a product that I was interested in. It's this. Anyways, my wife is making music right now. So there's these special kind of studio speakers that you need that actually make you sound bad, but they're like just like really, it's called like a flat sound, whatever. Anyways, I've been oogling these speakers for a while. So I just grabbed the link on Amazon to them. I went and pasted it in and had it create a video. And the video is kind of interesting. So it's kind of like this white background with a bunch of shapes. The speaker itself is cut out, like so there's no background on it in this video they've created. It zooms in, it says the name, it says where it was created, it starts putting like a bunch of different features of the actual product like on the screen, and they actually have really trendy fonts and these kind of like the speaker moves and it pulses and the text comes from the bottom of the screen and comes up and it's showing a bunch of different features, and it's like anyways, so it's really interesting. It says studio monitor for professional sound and it fades to black at the end. Okay. It's kind of interesting. It's obviously not like a Hollywood produced video, but like all I did is gave it like a YouTube link and it made essentially a whole video with the product and kind of animated graphics. I'm imagining this to be really useful for Shopify stores. I'm imagining this to be really useful for companies that add thousands of products automatically, because this thing has an API, so it can tie to an API and automatically make these videos. And just based off of the demo that you saw though, Jamie, what are your thoughts on how usable this is?
Yeah, so actually I wasn't able to see the demo. So if you want to hit play again, it was paused. I didn't see the footage, but so you are saying you pasted a YouTube video. Was it? Oh, here. Okay, it's playing now. So I'll watch it while I'm talking. But so basically you found a YouTube video of this product and it made it recut it, or it just took the image from the product. Yeah. How did it do this exactly?
Yeah, so literally all I did was copy and pasted the Amazon link and I pasted it onto this website, and then it made this video, which isn't insanely like sophisticated, but like you can see it's, it cut the background out of the image, it put the image on, it gave it like a little fancy background, it's got a bunch of movements. It's got a bunch of like features of the product
Wow.
and stuff on the side.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of just makes like a quick 40-second video about the product.
That's awesome. And so it pulled that information from the Amazon listing as well.
Yeah, I'm assuming it just like
Yeah. Okay.
whatever
Okay.
was
Wow.
in the whatever was
Yeah.
in the on the Amazon page and the kind of the about this product section, it was like
Nice.
grabbing little bits of information out of that.
Wow. That's super powerful. I mean, I think the biggest, advantage or people who have like drop shipping stores or e-commerce type things who don't have, the money to pay a production company to make a huge, high produced video. That to me looked perfectly sufficient, especially if you're just showcasing the product and highlighting a few of the, best details. But I think that's great. I think it's genius.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how it goes. This is what's crazy to me though. They were founded by a former Microsoft and Dutch Bank employee back in 2015. This is not a new company. This is now 10 years old, and they have raised over $55 million to do this. So that is insane. Originally, they were kind of focusing on 3D models for e-commerce. Now it seems like they're pivoting a little bit more to creating videos for brands. So this is really interesting. Back in February, they started essentially commercially testing this AI video tool. They have a bunch of different big clients, including HP, Victoria's Secret, Lowe's, Newegg, Marina TVs, and Baja. So
Wow.
they have big brands that are using this for all sorts of things. It's pretty interesting. I think that this would be probably good for like creative assets for like Facebook ads and things like that. You just like want to show off the product, especially a company that like has like a massive line. For example, like HP, they have like like 500 different or 1,000 different types of computers and computer models that they have, and they just want to show off all of them so they can just automatically get kind of these animated videos made about every single one of their computers, and it's just moving and they don't have to pay someone to go and do that. I think it's pretty useful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and so we just recorded an episode for our school community about the Amazon influencer and how I'm trying to scale it with AI, and that was one of my things that was kind of a headache for me, is finding footage that was copyright free that I could use for my videos that wouldn't get flagged by Amazon. I didn't want to copy other YouTubers, and then there's always very limited options for product videos from companies that I could use too. So this actually would come in really handy for that hustle. And combined with the other AI tool that I mentioned in the video, I think this could be super powerful.
Yeah, like do you think you could use like this footage or this video essentially that it has made to do something like the Amazon affiliate program? Like would this video like work with a
I think
voiceover
so.
maybe?
Yeah. I think with a AI voiceover of some kind, I think it definitely could work. I think you may want to have a couple variations, or maybe just have it on repeat, because that is a little bit short. But
Right.
those review videos don't have to be super long. So if you just have some of your favorite features about it, yeah, I mean, you could go the faceless route and still scale it pretty well, I think.
Crazy. Okay. Well, this is an interesting thing. I think obviously for that side hustle, but I think a lot of companies are going to be able to convert their entire catalog into video. So that's very useful. If you are listening and you have a Shopify store, or you have any sort of video or any sort of product store where you sell a bunch of products, this might be an interesting way. It's so simple. You don't have to know any editing. You literally are copying and pasting the URL link of the product. So very
Yeah,
simple, and it gives you something that looks pretty nice.
definitely worth checking out. I'm impressed for sure. So anyhow, thanks for listening, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave us a review. That means a lot to us. And also check out the school community. We'll say it again. It's the place to be if you want to learn how to make money using AI. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.